Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Before I go through um, this, what happened today, I want to show you something. I think I mentioned in the video that maybe I didn't, but like the Warrior chat room. Let's see, Warrior Trading Pro course. I'm trying to remember what it was at. Um, Like I'm in that chat room because it was like I don't know 60-70% off or something like that. But and then they go through the talking points and they do the sales pitch for the program and all that stuff. And man, where did I find it? There was I'm interested in doing like a structured learning, but I don't want to pay 1,700 because that's a lot of money. I'm barely paying just to get into this thing. But I found if I can find it. There you go. Oh no, wait. Is this it? Let's see if this will fucking load. Computer. Yep, this is it. Okay, so the normal sales price, and this is verified on the actual Warrior website for trading, is $17.99. So this is the course, but on this website, it's $101. So it's more than 90% off. So I purchased that because I'm trying to get like as much time and education in as I can while I'm doing this. Um, and there's like 15 course videos. Each one's like 2 hours long, and there's like PowerPoint presentation, and there's like questions and all a bunch of stuff. So I already downloaded that. I'm going through that, but as you can see here, if you're interested, I'm just showing you. If you want that Warrior Trading course, like I said on the website, it's 1,700 or it's $1,800, right? $1,800. That's fucking expensive. But on this website, it's only $100. And the guy basically, you pay him, he sends you the link, and then you just download it. So this is the URL up here, libraryoftrader.com, best forex store, whatever, blah blah blah. So just if you're interested. Um, but anyway, so what I traded today, so I'm down $20 and I made 3 trades. So with fees, I'm down $50. But I changed a little bit of what I was doing today because yesterday that one trade I made, it was a $3 stock and I traded 300 shares and I dropped $39. Today I traded and that's just $39 for that one stock, not including fees. With fees, it's $49. But here I traded 3 stocks and I only lost $20. So I tightened up my quantity of my shares. I'm only trying to trade no more than 200 shares now. I know originally I was talking about doing 500 blocks, but I realized quickly, and also some of you pointed out in comments on my videos that like that percent loss is too high. I need to like tighten up the blocks. I need to go on a smaller share price. And you were right. It definitely helped. My first trade was SGYP. I made a mistake on it. I don't know why I bought and sold at the exact same price, but that's just how it came out. I thought I had it sold higher up, but I think on the market order that I did, because markets orders don't fill exactly how you want; they just fill at the exact price. But it was around like 940. Where is it at? So like way up here, early morning. Oh, here we go. So it on these candles right here, it kind of just went up, and then as it went up, it was a false flag breakout, and then I tried to sell it a few cents up, but it dropped down too quick, and it filled at the exact same price I bought in, and then it dropped down. This red candle right here. So it was a false one right there. So luckily I got out. I zeroed out basically, but of course with fees that's $10 I lost on that. The next one was the DRWI. So I bought in at 948 at 119, which was right in here. And as you can see on this the horizontal trend line I put, that was my buying point. It went up really quick, and I sold it for a few cents below what it was because it didn't make a new candle, just made a high wick. And then you see this big red line, it dropped out. So again, I sold it quickly, and I was minus $4, and it dropped all the way down here. So it dropped down really fast. So it just barely cracked the line and then just shot back down. So I got out of it quickly, thankfully. And then the most recent one I just did, which is going to end my day because that's 3 trades, and I'm not making money, so I'm done. I'm not gonna sit around and waste more money trading if I'm not making anything. But at 11:14, which was in this candle, I think right here, yeah. It went up, and then same thing, it shot down. So it was barely cracking above it. It made like a little wick, and then it shot down, and then it really shot down, like it just started coming down, down, down like this. So I sold it. I wanted 158 because that was the bottoms, like right around here, 157 on this one. Um, but I wanted 158. But again, I used a market order, so it sold 1 cent below, so it was 157. So I bought it at 165, then I sold at 157. Um, so I lost 16 on that, which rounded me out to $20 here. But of course, again with fees, that's 3 trades, so that's an additional $30. So I'm down $50. So, and I'm used to trading on Robinhood, so obviously like fees, I'm learning more and more that it's becoming an issue. But like I said, I cut my losses by a lot more because if I would have traded these, because this is a dollar stock, this is a dollar stock, it's a $4. If the $4 one, I would always trade 100 shares on that because that's the maximum I do. But these $1 ones, if I would have traded like I would have yesterday, I would have traded 500 shares on each of them, which means it would have been 5 times worse. Which means this could be $100 loss right here, and that's not including fees. So it could have been a lot worse for me. So I'm glad I tightened up my shares, and I'm glad you guys mentioned that to me because that actually saved me money. So even with fees, I'd be down like less than half of what I would if I would have traded the normal 500 share blocks like I was originally planning, which I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm very glad I followed that advice. And then I was just looking at other stocks, NVAX, and the pre-market was doing good at my buy-in 117 area up here, and it just kept tapping it up in here, and it just crashed. It never came back. And INO was another one. Same thing. I had my horizontal line where I wanted to buy in, and then it just crashed. It never came back. Um, so another one. GLBS. Same thing. Never came back. Uh, SGYP. I saw that one already. NAK. I was watching NAK for a minute because I've traded NAK in the past, and you see it's still kind of just consolidated, going sideways. But I was waiting for it to get up to this level here, this breakout level. But I mean, it's just not going. And some stocks that were doing good today, AMD. I missed out on that one. And it's a $12 stock though, so I wouldn't have bought it anyway. But I mean, clearly it had a good run. Um, CERS is a good one. I missed that one as well. I had like a good flag right here and another one kind of coming up here. You see on a 5 minute, it looks a little more better. But I missed that one. I was too late on it. And I was watching MOSY recently because I was waiting for a pullback because it had a really good run up as well. So I had a really good run up, but now it's just consolidating down. So I missed that one as well. So in the morning, like it was going really slow. Like I wasn't finding anything. It was hard. But like I said in these videos, I'm only really trying to do a few hours in the morning. I don't want to be glued to this thing for like 6 7 hours while the entire market's open. I want to be in the morning when most of the trading's being done. And although I don't, or I'm not making money consecutively, like I'd rather make a few dollars consecutively before I meet my goal, then work on meeting my goal every day, and then increasing my goal every day to continue on. But that's going to take time. But at the very least, thanks to you guys' advice, I cut my loss down. Like I could, this would be like $80 at least more. If I would have traded the normal share blocks that I thought about trading. So I'm glad I followed suit with that. So another losing day, but tomorrow is another day. So I'm excited for tomorrow too. I'm going to get back at this. So keep y'all posted on the next one.